to start off with Jared, who's on the line in Riverton, Utah. Jared, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hey, Ken. Thanks for taking my call. I appreciate it.
Happy to. How can I help?
So I am kind of in the research stage right now. I've got a pretty good idea of where I want to end up and what I want to be doing. I'm kind of stuck on how to get there just with the way things are going right now. I'm currently working in a position that I really do enjoy. And I feel like I'm trying not to sound prideful, but I feel like I'm really, really good at it and I do a good job. But I know it's not my sweet spot and it's not anywhere close to my sweet spot. And all the, connections and relationships I've been able to form working here, I don't think can get me any closer to my sweet spot.
Great. So pause. We're going to press pause right now because right now your current job is a platform for you. It's a platform for you to step off into the future. Okay? So good news is you like it. Good news is you're killing it. Sounds like you're really doing a good job. And so now that just becomes, okay, I'm grateful for this opportunity. I'm going to keep a good attitude about this current role, even though it's not in my sweet spot and even though it's really not affording me any opportunity to move to where I ultimately want to be, it is funding me. And so we're really grateful. So that becomes our new attitude. Got it?
Got it.
Great. Now let's talk about where you want to go and then we'll figure out how to get you there. So what is this ultimate dream job?
I want to be a certified financial planner. That is ultimately where I want to get to.
Okay, fantastic. Now, why are you calling me saying, I don't know how to get there? Is that really true? Have you done any research at all? You said you were in the research stage, which is stage 2 of realizing the dream. So what have you researched and what have you not?
So I've researched a lot of like the education and certification requirements.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bachelor's degree, so I'm able to sit for the Certified Financial Planner's exam.
Great.
But I don't have, I guess, kind of like the prerequisite courses to, in a way, qualify for the study classes that lead up to that.
Okay, hold on. And this is, I'm only interrupting you because I want to make sure I'm following you because you're starting to get into area that I don't know anything about. You have a bachelor's degree, which qualifies you to sit for the exam. But you don't have the prerequisite classes? Does that mean a part of your bachelor's in order to be able to actually take the exam? I don't understand. It seems confusing.
Yeah, sorry about that. So when I was going through my schooling, there was a financial planner that spoke to us and told us about the process to sit for the exam. And he said, if you're not taking these different kind of study courses and prep courses and things, on kind of off to the side of your education and getting your degree. So in other words, you're taking courses that are just to prepare you for the CFP exam, Certified Financial Planner. In order to get into those, what are they called? Those prep courses. I actually have to take some additional coursework on the side just to give me the basic knowledge to start prepping for the exam.
So that's your next step. Therein lies your next step. So that's step 1. You said you didn't know how to get there. Now you do. Step 1 is taking those additional classes that will then allow you to be qualified to take the prep classes. Am I understanding this correctly?
Yes. There's one caveat to that, though.
What is it?
My wife and I right now, we're following the Ramsey baby steps. We're in number 2, and we're actually paying off the loans from our bachelor's degrees.
Great.
In order for me to take those additional courses to be able to sit for the prep classes to take the exam, I would need to, at least right now, I would need to be taking out more student loans, which is something I don't want to do.
No. Okay, stop. How much are these additional classes going to cost you? First of all, let's walk through this. How many classes are you going to have to take that would then get you qualified to take the prep courses?
9. I need to take 9.
9. And how long would it take you to take those classes if you just went full on?
If I went full on year round, it would probably be anywhere between 9 to 12 months, depending on what I could fit in with my work schedule.
Now, based on your work schedule, how long would it take you to get those 9 courses knocked out?
I could push and I could get it done within 9 months.
Okay, so with your current work schedule, you can get those courses done in the next 9 months if you started tomorrow.
If I started tomorrow,
Okay,
yeah.
how much are those courses in total going to cost?
In total, it would probably be somewhere between $7,000 to $10,000, depending on how many I took at once. The more I take at once, then the less it'll be, just with the amount of credits and the way it works at the university.
Okay, so you have run the numbers on all of that, correct? Because you're able to answer my questions. So you know.
I've certainly tried.
Okay, all right. So you run the numbers. So now we say, well, we're not going to do student loans. We're not going to add more debt to your pile. How long will it take you and your wife if you press pause, if you don't sign up for these new courses to get you on the path of becoming a CFP? How long before you all pay off your debt on your current pace?
Current pace is looking like August of next year we'll be debt free.
Great. So I want you to wait until August of next year. Because you're how old?
I'm 25, so I still got lots of time.
I want you and your wife to knock this thing out. August next year, you're debt-free, and then you're going to put an emergency fund together pretty quickly after that. So let's just say fall of next year is when you begin the process of saving towards the first batch of these classes. So whatever the best financial deal is, based on how many hours during the week you can give to this course study with your current full-time job, that becomes your financial target. And you are going to save up cash. And you might be 26, 27 before you start these courses. But it does. But dude, Jared, you know how to get there. And you're going to do it debt-free and not be in debt. I mean, dude, you're going to pay it cash is what I meant to say. You're going to do it cash flow and have zero debt walking out of this. And you know, before you know it, you're 28 years old and you're a certified financial planner and you're doing what you love in your dream job, and you and your wife are still going to be millionaires. So
I sure hope so.
No. I mean, listen, if you do what Dave teaches, you will, because you guys are almost there. You're 25. Sit tight, because here's why: you are in a job that you do enjoy. You said that. You like everything about it. That's a wonderful place for you, and it's temporary. So if you start to wonder, oh, it's not getting me where I want to be, yes, it is. It is funding you, paying off that debt. It will fund you cash flowing the degree that you need or the classes that you need, and it's going to cash flow you right into stepping into that dream role. So in this case, be patient. You're 25 years old. You can wait, and it does not mean you're delaying anything. I would look at paying off that debt as a humongous first step in stepping into your dream job. Not just, I'm paying off debt. No, I'm setting myself up for not just debt freedom, but career freedom, free to be who I was created to be.